Welcome, pioneers. Welcome back to Pi from Us. Today, we are extremely excited about the latest update, Pi domains. This Web3 ecosystem component is massive, a true game changer, and honestly, some people still don't get it. They are still fixated on the price of Pi coin, on whether Binance will list it or not. But let me tell you this, Pi domains are worth thousands of times more than a Binance listing. Yes, you heard that right. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly why. Before we begin, hit the like button, share this video with your Pi Network team, and subscribe now. We're bringing you real insights and analysis, things even the Pi Core team might not tell you. Pi domains, the bigger picture. So, what makes Pi domains so special? To understand its massive potential, we need to look at today's internet, the world of Web 2.0. Think about YouTube. It uses the domain youtube.com, Facebook, facebook.com, Amazon, amazon.com. Every major website, every business needs a domain name. It's their online address, their digital identity. Most pioneers may not be tech experts, and that's okay. But what you need to know is that domain names are a $1 trillion high-profit digital gold mine. Every domain you see, someone paid for it, and they pay every year to keep it. A basic domain costs about $20 to register and an average of $25 per year to renew. According to the latest data from VeriSign, there were around 360.4 million registered domain names across all TA's top-level domains by the end of Q1 2024. The real number, including country-specific domains, is likely closer to 400 million. Now, do the math. This industry generates an estimated $7 to $10 billion per year just from registration and renewal fees. That's billions of dollars annually. Revenue potential of Pi domains. But the world is changing. We are shifting to Web3, a decentralized, more secure, and user-centric internet. And if Pi domains succeeds, if it becomes a key player in this Web3 revolution, it could generate $5 billion or more per year. Now, here's the most brilliant part. Every transaction within the Pi Network ecosystem, including Pi domains, will be conducted in Pi coin. Only Pi coin. No fiat money, no other cryptocurrency, just Pi. Think about that for a second. Pi domains alone could create a demand for over $5 billion worth of Pi coin every year. And that's before we even consider all the other powerful applications being built within the Pi Network ecosystem. Now, I know some of you are thinking, all right, Pi from us, that sounds great, but why would people use Pi domains? Why not just stick with .com, .net, or all the other familiar domain extensions? That's a great question. And the key is understanding the problems with the current Web 2.0 system and how Pi domains provides a solution. Problem number 1, big tech control and fake accounts. Let's talk about the giants, Facebook, Google, Amazon. They are struggling with problems that seem impossible to solve in the Web 2.0 world. Fake accounts, bots, spam, and relentless online scams. These companies spend huge amounts of money fighting this issue, but it's a never-ending battle. For example, Facebook reported deleting a staggering 1.2 billion fake accounts in Q1 2024. Even here on the Pi from Us channel, we constantly have to manually remove spam comments and block fake accounts on every video. It's a constant struggle. Pi domains as the solution. Now imagine this. Facebook can't abandon Web 2.0 overnight, but they can integrate with the Web3 infrastructure of Pi Network. They could create Facebook.pi. Through this domain, they could require users to link their Facebook accounts to a verified Pi Network account. Think of it as a built-in identity verification step. Accounts linked to Facebook.pi could be verified as real people, earning a special badge or gaining access to more features. Accounts that are not linked to Facebook.pi might have restrictions. Maybe their comments won't be as visible, or they won't be able to join certain groups. Meanwhile, Amazon could use Amazon.pi to integrate cross-border payments in Pi coin, making international transactions smoother and cheaper. Problem 2. Web 2.0 is too saturated for startups. Now, let's talk about startups, new businesses, and the innovators of the future. The Web 2.0 world is saturated. It's extremely difficult to stand out to compete with established giants. On the other hand, Web 3 is an open frontier. It's easier to launch a new project, and the odds of success are much higher. And where will smart developers and entrepreneurs go? Where will they find a huge, ready-made, loyal user base? You guessed it, Pi Network. No other Web3 project has a community as large and dedicated as the pioneers. I know, everyone is obsessed with Binance. But let me be crystal clear. Getting listed on Binance is nothing compared to the long-term potential of Pi Network and its ecosystem, especially Pi domains. This isn't about a quick price pump on an exchange. This is about building a real sustainable economy where PiCoin has true utility. That's why Pi from Us keeps saying, Binance is too small compared to Pi Network's vision. Don't get distracted by short-term noise. You might think I'm exaggerating, but smart people have already seen the potential. Just look at the Pi domain auctions. Domains like Amazon.pi and Samsung.pi have received bids of 30,000 Pi coins, equivalent to over $50,000 at the current trading price. Do you think those bidders are crazy? Do you think they're throwing away their money for nothing? Of course not. They see the future. And you know what? Amazon has already started using the domain pi.amazon.in. Amazon originated from Stanford University, and they are practically neighbors and family with Pi Network. They're not strangers. So it's highly possible that Amazon.pi has already been reserved by this company through the Pi core team. This won't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes patience. But the most important thing is that the Pi Network community continues to grow and remain loyal. The more people use PiCoin, the more valuable it becomes. And not just in terms of price, but in terms of utility, its real-world use cases. That's the key difference between Pi Network and many other cryptocurrencies. We're not just chasing exchange listings. We're building an economy. So pioneers, I urge you, don't just focus on short-term price fluctuations on exchanges. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the long-term potential. Don't regret missing out on the future. Hold your Pi, use it wisely, and engage with the ecosystem. Let's build this together. What do you think about Pi domains? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Pi Network. Good luck, pioneers. Your Pi, your choice.